Dear friends, have you ever rushed into something that later thought, if I only had waited a little, or delayed a decision so long that opportunity slipped away? In today's video, we will explore a profound principle given by Hazrat Ali alayhi salam about perfect timing, how to avoid acting too early, avoid acting too late, and choose the right moment. Stay till the end because this one short teaching can transform how we study, work, make decisions, and build relationships. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are reflecting on a brief but very deep saying from Hazrat Ali alayhi salam recorded in Nahjul Balagha sayings. The message is very beautiful and simple. If we act before the right time, we set ourselves up for failure. And if we act after the right time, we face weakness and regret. So, the entire wisdom can be summarized in one line: do not rush, do not procrastinate, act at the right time. Friends, let us begin with the basic idea. Hazrat Ali alayhi salam is teaching us three things. Rushing is harmful and delaying is also harmful. The wisdom lies in recognizing the right moment and acting then. This teaching applies in everyone's life, whether he is a student, professional, leader, family man, and ordinary people in everyday life. In Islam, time is not random or accidental. Quran tells us every matter has an appointed time. All things are created with precise measures. This means a wise person respects timing, understands limits and conditions, and chooses moments carefully. Hazrat Ali alayhi salam warned us against two opposite errors. Number one, acting in hasty, and number two, procrastination. Acting in hasty is moving too fast, not learning enough, not preparing properly. Procrastination is delaying action even when the necessary conditions are already in place. Both extremes damage clarity, judgment, and moral strength. Let us look at acting before the time in today's world. We may start a business and rush to launch products without testing or market research. The result will be financial losses and damaged reputation. Similarly, investing due to fear of missing out the opportunity without proper study, we walk into scams, bubbles, and risky ventures. Or releasing software too early, it leads to security breaches, data leaks, and customer dissatisfaction. When artificial intelligence systems are deployed without proper ethics, they become biased or dangerous. In personal decisions, entering marriage, leadership, parenthood without emotional or financial readiness can create long life stress. All of these reflect one mistake: acting before we are prepared. Now let us examine the opposite mistake, delaying action after the right moment has already arrived. In education and career, if we postpone learning new skills in fast moving fields like information technology, medicine, engineering, or artificial intelligence, we may fall behind. If we delay applications for scholarships or promotions, those chances rarely come again. In health, if we ignore early symptoms, it can turn a curable problem into a life threatening disease. In mental health, delaying therapy makes recovery harder. Similarly, in public issues like climate and pandemics, delays in climate action made global warming far worse. During COVID 19, countries that acted slowly often faced more deaths and deeper economic damages. Similarly, in family and relationship matters, delaying apologies or honest conversation slowly tears relationship apart. Sometimes, when we finally speak, it is too late. These are the examples of weakness created by delay, exactly as Hazrat Ali alayhi salam has warned us. The principle of perfect timing is visible throughout the lives of our Imams. Hazrat Ali alayhi salam, after the Prophet's passing, he did not rush into conflict. He prioritized unity and safety of Islam. But when people later turned to him after the third caliph's assassination, he accepted the leadership reluctantly, but because the moment was right and it was the demand of the time. Similarly, Imam Hassan alayhi salam signed a peace treaty with Muawiyah when war would have brought mass destruction. It was not fear, it was a correct timing and demand of the time. Similarly, Imam Hussain alayhi salam remained patient. Imam Hussain alayhi salam remained patient during Muawiyah's lifetime and rule. But when Yazid's tyranny crossed all limits, he rose at the right moment, even at the cost of his life and the life of his family. Imam Jafar Sadiq alayhi salam, during the political transition from Umayyads to Abbasis, there was a brief space of reduced government pressure. He used this window to build an intellectual legacy that shaped Islamic thought forever. In every case, the Imams do not rush and they do not delay when action became a duty. How it helps us in our life, this principle fits properly and perfectly with the modern ideas. In psychology, impulsivity is acting too fast, procrastination is avoiding action. In management, readiness, planning, identifying the windows of opportunity are very important. Similarly, for strategy, knowing when to act in politics, business, or global affairs is very important. In our personal life, for studies, we should not rush into exams without preparation. We should not start studying the night before. In career, we should not accept every job offer without proper thinking. And we will not postpone good opportunities out of fear. Similarly, in relationships, We should not jump into commitments without maturity, and do not delay apologies until it is too late. In spiritual life, do not make decisions without reflection, and do not delay acting on what you already know is right. Friends, let us summarize. Hazrat Ali alayhi salam teaches that acting too early leads to failure, and acting too late also leads to failure. Islam teaches that every matter has its proper time and measure. Two opposite mistakes: first, acting without preparation, and the second, delaying despite readiness. When we see these mistakes in business, technology, health, education, politics, and family relationships, the Imams model perfect timing, neither rushing nor delaying without purpose. So perfect timing is not just a religious idea, it is a universal life skill. Take one moment today to ask yourself, friends, where do we rush too much? Where do we delay too much? Write down one area and reflect on what acting at the right time would look like. If you find this video helpful, like it, share it with friends, and subscribe for more content on wisdom and practical spirituality. Thank you for watching. May we all learn to act not too early, not too late, but at the right moment. Thank you very much.